Hello, my lovely vigilant owls, and I am back. Couple announcements before I get into this video. I'm doing a moon reading. I usually don't do this, but Spirit was like, no. Spirit actually came to me kind of a bit docile. They usually don't. My guides are a bit. They're more of a hard asses on me, not because I don't listen or anything like that. It's just more of because I kind of like when they're like more on me a bit to really get stuff done, because I get a little unmotivated sometimes in spiritual work, just because emotional up and downs, cancer life, yes. So but they came to me really docile, which was a little off-putting, but I was like, okay then. They're like, hey, we know you don't do moon readings, but this one is really important, so could you do this one, please? They actually said please. They're like, please. So I was like, wow. Okay. And for anyone that kind of really is really close with me on at least an acquaintance friend level, you guys know that I usually work with the voodoo pantheon, and if anyone knows the voodoo spirits, they're not particularly that docile. They're just not. So when that type of energy came through, they're like, hey, you kind of need to do this reading, right? They're not all voodoo spirits, but that's kind of the vibe they have. If you worked with that type of energy, it's kind of like a more serious energy. That's kind of what my guides are, but this time they were like really docile. I was a little thrown off anyway. Anywho, quick announcements. I have a Facebook group now for Vigilant Owls. So if you are on Facebook and you want to really know and get support for your shadow work, whether you're like on top of your shadow work, whether you need help maintaining, if you're just getting into it, if you need some help on your journey, that's why I created the group. So I also know how I want to narrow my content for you guys. Yes? And yeah, that's about it. Also, my sale for my tarot readings for shadow work and the integration package or individuals are still going until the December 21st portal, because I do want you guys to get on top of your shadow work, at least know where you are, so you're not thrown for a loop when this portal energy really comes into effect. Because I'm gonna let you notice right now, I was kind of shook when I woke up this morning. It was a lot. Whew. Anything else I needed to mention? Sorry, I'm gonna be taking a lot of like deep breaths, because it's just like waves and waves of energy, and I'm kind of in this it's kind of my Gemini a little bit, my Gemini side. If I've been promoting also looking into your sidereal charts or your vertic horoscopes, so that you know what both sides are. There's the tropical and then the sidereal. The sidereal are your actual placements. So my side is Gemini, so that explains why I like ranting a lot about stuff. But yeah, so I want to look into that. This new moon is really interesting. Also, I wanted to talk about the crystals real quick that I have on my table. I believe it's obsidian. Yes, obsidian. This obsidian is really good for absorbing your stress. So if you feel really stressful to where you feel like you can't control your energy, please hold on to this. Also, this lovely amethyst tree that I have, I was setting up my everything for for the reading, and Spirit was like, hey, put your tree in the video. And this tree, they wanted me to say that this tree is going to be relating to the new moon. This tree is symbolizing the seeds that you planted for this year are going to start blossoming with this new moon. So be prepared, my lovely owls, okay? Be very prepared. I'm going to read what this tree is. Also, the link below of where I got the tree. My dear friend, lovely Purple Star Goddess, she has, I referenced her before in my videos, because she has a lot of amazing stuff. She has crystals, teas, yoni steams. She has a lot of stuff that I really do appreciate. She usually sends me a lot of gifts, and I really do appreciate her for that. So thank you. I know she's watching. But yes, I'll post in below if you want her tree. I believe it's about $25 and it's a really good tree. I really love this tree. I really do. I put it on my altars. It's been amazing. But let me read it real quick because she does send little papers to tell you about the tree. I'm going to read the first paragraph to you guys. The amethyst crystal tree, to hone your study skills and create improved memory and attentiveness. Placing this on your work or study desk is said to help. Amethyst, known as the stone that heals, is a semi-precious stone which has been known since ancient times to contain mystical properties of healing and spirituality. Amethyst is also known for its healing effects. It is said to have the ability to rid the body of ailments of the mind, such as anxiety, stress, or depression. These diseases are often the root cause of other problems, such as insomnia or uncontrollable anger. So, they want me to read the first three. That there's also some feng shui tips for this tree as well. If you are into feng shui, it helps direct the energy in your home for better manifestations, peace, etc. So I'm saying for this new moon, if you haven't, I would say possibly, I'm not hearing a cleanup, but more of you might want to arrange stuff around to get a better blast of energy for what this new moon in Sagittarius is doing for us. Okay, so one tip for placement of this good luck symbol: to enhance education luck, display a feng shui crystal tree in the northeast corner of the student's bedroom. 2, positioning a crystal tree at the earth center of the main family room. It is said to serve to improve harmony and bonds between family members. Multifaceted crystals such as crystal chips is said to be able to break up and disperse negative energy in its surroundings to allow in fresher and newer chi to enter the premises. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. And 3, to hone your study skills and create improved memory and attentiveness. Placing this feng shui wish fulfilled crystal tree on your work or study desk is believed to help, like the first sentence of the page. So yes, if you are interested in this lovely crystal tree, especially for this new moon energy, link will be in description of my friend Purple Star Goddess, and I'm sure she'll be very happy to send you a tree for $25 or how much ever it's priced. I forgot. It was a gift. I'm sorry. Anywho, so let's get into it finally. So as I was meditating on intentions that, not really intentions, more like messages that the new moon energy wanted me to, tell my vigilant owls. This isn't really for shadow work in a sense, but it will relate to it. I'm pretty certain it will. Spirit will tell me something. But I really feel like it's really important for our shadow work mainly. Excuse me. I had dinner. So, as I was meditating, I didn't get phrases or anything. My arms got covered in flames. Both of them. First it was also, if you see something or if I'm shaking my wrist a little bit, I burned my wrist at work. It's yeah, so don't worry, I'm alright. My wrist is just it's healing. But I was meditating on the energy and my arms caught on fire. My arms, and then eventually my entire body was engulfed in flames. But the thing is, usually when I get those type of fire visions of me catching on fire, because they don't happen often, but I do get them quite a bit, it's always a symbol of purging. But it was a bit different this time because I wasn't super hot like I usually was. I was honestly, the flames were on me, but I was so cold. It was weird. So I'm getting that in this purging, as things are, they're showing me a tower on fire. as you're experiencing tower moments after tower moments, you're going to be able to keep a cool head. That's what I'm getting. So like if negative things are coming your way, for example, today someone stole my package today, but I wasn't too, I wasn't upset or anything like that, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of different things just happened today, and usually when those happen, if I haven't been doing my shadow work, like I would say from a year from now, I would honestly lose my shit. I'll be honest. I would be upset. But honestly, I would had this inner calming, like everything's gonna be all right. I'm not worried. So as you're experiencing these tower moments, my vigilant owls, that's what could be honestly happening. Even though things like on the surface seem really bad, you're still gonna be able to keep a cool head so that you can, what's the word I'm looking for? So you find it easier to adapt with what comes to you. So you're not freaking out as change happens, even though it seems bad. You're not freaking out as change happens. You're able to keep a cool head and, work your magic. So, that was a lot. Also, with this moon, I'm getting a lot of like quick recovery, and that's usually with Sagittarius because of how optimistic that energy usually is. Highly optimistic. One moment. Also, the Skull Cup's name is Benny now because I came up with the name. So hey, say hello to Benny. Anywho, I'm getting that even though you say you have a problem, like fires come up, but you put it out really quickly, or you find another way really quickly. That's what's coming in this new moon. That's what that purging energy really is about, is being able to get through these tower moments, these, I want to say dark night of the soul, these intense moments where you should be freaking out, but you're not going to. It's kind of like you're getting, like, say everyone's in the room panicking, but you're the only one that's cool. It's that energy. It's that type of feeling I'm getting. So yeah, let's get into this reading to expand on this a little bit more, my vigilant owls. Oh yes, the decks I'm using, because I did say I was going to start, as I get certain decks, I'm going to let you know what realms we're going to be, like, going into. When I mean realms, it's just regular spaces. So like shadow work is usually for like usually subconscious, your subconscious mind, but in like different levels. And so for my decks that I'm using, that I pulled, was my Tayo deck, my Tayo deck. It's a deck that's really based around the yin and yang. I haven't fully studied like all the tiny symbols in it just yet, but what I'm getting from the deck as I've been using it is it's a deck on how to balance out certain chakra systems with different, because at the top of the decks it's like the yin and yang symbol but in different colors. Sometimes it would be blue, yellow, red, etc. How to find a balance within whatever chakra is coming up at the time, or energy. It also connects to the elements as well. I have my Santa Muerte deck, so you already know huge transformations are coming in. Fairies for a little bit of advice and a little bit of heart healing, and to clear up, any confusion in just your daily life or the reading in general. Moonology for obviously the new Sagittarius, and I have regular traditional tarot to clarify what you could be expecting in the mundane if I need to clarify anything from Santa Muerte, what you could be expecting to be happening in your regular life as you're going through this process with the new moon energy. Okay? Alright. So, let's tap into Tayo real quick and see where we're at. Jeez, about 15 minutes I've been talking. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun new moon. Because as you're really purging these things and getting through tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, you're picking up your lessons. And one thing Spirit really told me yesterday, which is really interesting, is the test isn't as hard as the lesson. because at least with the lesson, you're going in completely new, you don't know what to expect, etc. With the test, you're just putting what you learned to use. So as long as you're not stressing out, as long as you studied, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna get an A. But that's as if you studied. But yeah, that one come through for some reason. So yeah, so let's do this. Oop. No, too many. It's too many. Okay, Spirit. Meh. Spirit, I need like 1 or 2 cards. I'm not doing 15 cards. And the Spirit's been doing that, like half the deck would just like spill out. Probably because like that also could be a symbolic of how one pile of mess is over here, another pile is over here, so you don't really know where to start, and it's just like I don't know. That's what I kind of got from that a little bit. And, okay, I'll take this. What we got here? Biting through, 21, breaking down to a 3, and the what is that? The messaging or the marrying maiden? Okay, marrying maiden. 54, breaking down to a 9. 3 and 9. Very interesting. I heard a bit of a could be experiencing a lot of different psychic attacks in your mental space and kind of feeling like you're kind of chained to these negative patterns is what I'm getting to this. Like you're kind of married to these negative thoughts, entities that are attached to you. But no, the new Sagittarius is coming out for you. The new moon in Sagittarius is burning that very quickly for you, so it will burn the chains. Maybe you'll even feel like you can even move your hands faster after this moon. I don't know why that came in. Maybe someone's thinking about writing and you notice your hands are moving more faster at the speed of light. And on top of this, you have the yin and yang in yellow and red, and for the marrying maiden in root in light pink. So root and solar plexus are getting a real good cleansing, especially the root with the universal love, because pink is the ultimate form of love for the universe in general, or spirit, whichever one. Take it how it applies. So yeah, as you're getting through these purgings, also the dragon, if that's significant for you, as you're getting through these purgings, your spirit wants you to just keep biting through. Oh no, I was gonna read the little words in here, but they're like not important right now. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, guys, never mind. But yeah, but don't feel like you are stuck in a situation. Possibly this could be for someone, possibly because you feel like you're stuck in a situation due to probably low self-esteem, because that's what's on the card. That's just on the card. That's what they have me focusing on. But this purging, especially of the solar plexus, if you want to see my solar plexus chakra video, it is gonna be linked below. Most definitely, because I really do feel, yeah, I feel like my it didn't catch on fire, but I feel like a spark about to like ignite in my solar plexus right now. So yeah, a really heavy cleansing of the root and your solar plexus. So you'll really find a real boost in confidence soon. Like all of a sudden you have an energy to do whatever you want, to pursue dreams, etc. And you'll start to really make decisive actions, like real actions, instead of just always thinking about them. You're gonna start actually putting, your money where your mouth is what they said. You're gonna start really putting your money where your mouth is when you get these next few waves of energy with this new moon. Okay, and underneath that you have influence 31. That's really interesting. I've never seen this card before. Influence Possibly you'll be finding a lot of new friends, possibly some more vigilant owls, that are going to be a really good influence on you to help you get out of feeling like you're stuck in these patterns. Because possibly 9 times out of 10, it's just probably your environment. And you don't have any like real good, you know, influences around you that's really going to, you know, help you through this. Or possibly that feed into these, that causes your solar plexus to feel so drained, is what I heard. Drained. So, let's begin. Alright, Santa Morte. Also, I'm hearing this can also be broken down to how your... Okay, that's weird. First they were like, this is the... Okay, I see. Your feminine energy, you really need to tap into your feminine energy to get out of this energy right here, guys. Because it's possibly your masculine side that feels like they can't have a way out of whatever situation or problem they're facing. You really need to tap into your feminine energy, because right now they are fired up and they're ready to help you really make it through this last lap. Okay? Alright. Let's do this. Tell me about biting through and the marrying maiden for this new moon. Oh, spirit. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, it landed right on the marrying maiden too. Pentacles. Possibly feeling like you missed out on an opportunity right here, especially with that cricket. Possibly feeling like your luck is a bit down. Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, that's what it is. Possibly your luck is a little bit down, but it's not a real problem. You're just seeing it that way because it's not like you missed it. It's here. You see how there's different coins here on the ground, but there's some in his mouth. Possibly because you can't like see it. You can't see the opportunities that are like that you're biting down on because you're just looking at the coins that are on the ground. Kind of like that, yeah, that 5 of Cups energy. I'm feeling like you're like, oh, I can't grab all of these opportunities here. I must be failing. But there's like 3 coins in his mouth. You're not failing. That's the last thing you're doing. Doop. Anything else? Oh yeah, biting through. Oh, Spirit got jokes. See, biting through and then he's biting down on the coin. You get it? Spirit's funny. Also, really finding the comedic relief in it. Don't feel like when you're always in this like serious energy, you forget to tapping into your inner child. I might do a video on that tomorrow about it, the inner child. I really need to do. I know I'm due for one. I know. I know. Oh, also one more thing, sidetracking, sorry. For the chakra, for the third eye, shadow work check-in, I'm not going to be doing it because I recorded it and I tried to upload it and I lost the footage. Like, I tried my best to save it and then I was like, Spirit, what's going on here? Like, I literally recorded it, then tried to redo it, and then, and they're like, it's not important right now. They literally said not important right now. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So, possibly the next round of chakra shadow work I'll be doing, I will, that'll be one of the first videos I do get out, but honestly, I tried to do that video like twice already this week after, I lost the footage for it and I just kept getting pulled away from it. So, yeah, Spirit's like, don't worry about it right now. Okay? Alright. Just wanted to get that out. Sorry. Alright, back to this. Anything else, Spirit, for biting through and the marrying maiden? I keep feeling like you missed opportunities, but you didn't. You're supposed to, I'm hearing. Alright. Okay. When you feel like you are missing opportunities or feeling like you're always like kind of a bit of FOMO, you know, fear of missing out. So you try to do like everything at once because you don't want to miss out or anything or stuff like that. That's the quickest way to burn yourself out. Okay, guys? Stick to one thing you really like to do and just go from there. Don't burn yourself out. Don't... Oh, my candle went out. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Burnout. Look at that. Don't burn yourself out trying to do everything at once. Okay, guys? They really want me to reiterate that. You have the luck on your side. You just need to direct the energy to where you want to put it. You can't do everything. Okay? They really want me to reiterate that. You can't do everything. Anything else? Really? Just one card, guys? Oh, never mind. Knight of Pentacles, Santa Muerte, which is death in the deck. Yeah. Exactly. So, because of this right here, look at all this. Because you're so busy like looking at whatever everyone else is doing, you're forgetting this bag that you have right here. You're forgetting this right here. You have your own bag. Even the horse is being nosy, like, oh, what's happening over here? Don't worry about that, guys. You have your own bag here. You have your own bag. You have your opportunities. Don't sit here and try to take on more than you can carry, because then you're going to burn out, and then that's when you're going to be wondering. That's when you're going to be sitting in this Five of Cups energy. I'm not going to be surprised if it comes out, though, honestly. Now, because but you don't want to end up in this Five of Cups energy where you're looking at more losses than gains, because then it's going to take your manifestations to happen to take longer, because you're dispersing your energy into other things instead of focusing on one thing. And with the new moon energy, that is being taken care of. That's, look at that. Look at this red, this yellow. She's pregnant. A skeleton pregnant. Yeah. But you're being rebirthed, possibly in a new line of thinking, to get out of this FOMO energy, in a sense, so you can really focus on what you want to do. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your goals, but not taking on all of your goals. Coming up with an actual strategy is what I heard too. Coming up with a strategy where you don't have to end up burning yourself out. Like maybe even say you want to do podcast. For some reason they showed me a mic. Maybe you want to do podcasting or comedy. Okay. Maybe you want to do comedy podcasting, but then next thing you know, you want to do a whole business on, I don't know, signing people for comedy or whatever. You gotta pick one. You can't put all your energy like that. I don't know why they gave me that random example, but okay. Oh. If any wrestling fans, I saw, I forgot his name. I honestly did. Don't crucify me. But the guy that made the famous "Let's Get Ready to Rumble." Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble, guys. You got the momentum. The energy's coming in. Just really focus on where you want to put that energy. Okay. All right. Anything else? Ooh, right on here. Oh, what really makes your heart happy? What makes you feel like it's worth putting the energy into? What you want to give your heart to? It's not really a romance reading, but kind of feels like that, just a tiny bit, a little bit. All right, anything else? Okay. King of Pentacles in the world. Really closing out this cycle and carrying off all of your treasures, all of your rewards. You're closing out and entering a new cycle full of just rewards. Reward, abundance, prosperity. For some reason I heard kids. Anyone not wanting kids, protect yourself, please, please. No quarantine babies. No quarantine babies. But yeah, you're gonna be closing out I hear some people are gonna be closing out this site. Yeah, just split off into two a little bit. Some people are gonna be closing out with this reward, and other people are gonna be beginning with their rewards. So if you feel like you're not really seeing manifestations in all the hard work you've been doing, that's going to be coming with this new moon. If you've been already getting your rewards and everything, it's really going to be taking full effect with this new moon. Okay? Alright. Anyone clarifies? Anyone want to clarify underneath that? The Wheel of Fortune, look at that, with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. You know you have the luck on your side. Spirit's on your side here. You're going to be moving forward and really calculating, coming up with strategy on what you really want to do, and not burn yourself out from all these ideas that aren't even touching the ground. Two. Okay. That was a lot. Knowing your truth is what I heard from this card. Once you understand the true self, like your truth of what you kind of are, possibly you're a kind person, possibly you're like kind of a serious person, possibly you're a jokester a bit. Once you understand your truth, your heart, making a decision on what you want to do is going to be really easy, and that's when your true abundance is going to be coming in. Let's see. Take what resonates for you. I heard someone ask, which one am I? Whatever resonates as I'm speaking is what, you know, it's whatever message relates to you the most. And if you can't decide, I would say meditate and really talk to your guides. Talk to your higher self, talk to your guides, ancestors while they're still here, etc. I think I'm really gonna do a video on that channeling I got from the ancestors that are packing up and leaving. No, wait, no, sorry, I completely forgot. I did a video on that with the divine, one of my divine check-ins, where I said they're leaving with this portal. And don't get me wrong, you can still contact them and everything, but they're not gonna be as ready to help. So just be prepared for that. When you call grandma and you don't feel her presence, you know why. Huh, I really don't know. You know what? Let's look at here. Let's look at this knight. Why is he being so nosy? Why is the knight being so nosy? Oh. Possibly comparing yourself to others. That's the quickest way to lose faith in yourself and your dream. Looking at what everyone else is doing. Yeah. See how he was working on this and these people like stopped him here. Possibly you're letting distractions get to you. Don't let it get to you. Keep working on what you're doing. Yeah, this seems like they have a plan, but it's just a plan. You have actual tangible evidence that you're putting your money where your mouth is. So just keep doing that until they actually come in with like a half-finished statue or something a bit more tangible than a plan. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Let's see what else pops out. Why is this knight being a little too nosy? What happened? What's going on? Ooh. Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups came out again. Yeah. Stay focused on your healing, your work. Yeah, they just want me to reiterate that. Just stay focused on you right now. That's what you need to be doing. They could be like, hey, I got an idea. Hey. You turn around and be like, do you have any, like, anything else? You got any, like, I don't know why stocks are coming up. Like, hey, I have a plan for these stocks or whatever. Okay, did you invest money in it yet? Did you see any growth yet? Oh, no, but, well, okay, going back to my work then. If you don't have any tangible proof, just keep it pushing. That's, if you don't have tangible proof, dreams without a plan are just dreams. Dreams without any, and I'm not saying they have to be completely, have full evidence. It's just more of, if they're just talking, it's just, avoid the people who are just talking just to be talking, is what I'm kind of getting for here. And focus on you in this energy. This is a very crucial time to not be distracted. That's the last thing you're going to want to be. Especially with all this energy that's building up for this new portal. Okay? Okay. Anyone else wants to be clarified? Queen of Pentacles at the bottom too. Oh, sorry. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah. If you want these physical manifestations, whoever's in this night energy here, just focus on what you have in your bag, that you have in your hand, and limit the distractions, okay? Limit your distractions. That's how, and bite through to this. Possible, oh yeah, that's also it too. That's what I'm getting with this biting through and this marrying maidum energy. Because you're constantly comparing yourself to others, you feel like you're never gonna really grow, because it's like, oh, look at this person, they made it this far, but you don't know the backstory that they've been struggling for like 10 years and they finally got their rewards because they were patient and they just kept going. I'm gonna pull. Alright, so no one else wants to be clarified. Let's pull fairies. Not really feeling. Yeah. I keep getting like, stop looking, stop looking, stop looking. Stop looking, stop looking, stop looking. Sorry, I just like doing this. Recently they liked me, I even been getting like little, like, you know, visions about it. About separating the decks 3 times and then putting them together. I don't know why. It's been really interesting. Fairies, anything for this spread? Comforting words, maybe. Anything? Oh, okay. I'll take that. It fell on the Knight and Santa Muerte. A tempting offer has a high price. Very interesting. 8 breaking down to 11. So possibly, ooh, I heard be careful what you wish for. Oh, wow. Be careful what you wish for, because it's probably not what you want. Like how, for example, you know how a lot of people like screaming like couple goals for like Instagram, and a lot of celebrity couples, but they don't know like all the possible hell the couple goes through on a daily basis, but people are wishing for that type of relationship. It's kind of like that. That's kind of what I'm getting here, but not really in a romantic sense. It's more of, you're wishing for someone else's rewards and accolades, and you don't know the price they had to pay to even get there. Yeah, look at that, hit the tree. You don't know what seeds they had to plant to get that. And possibly, it's not all that's cracked up to be. That's literally what they say. It's probably not, it's not all that's cracked up to be. Whew. So I'm gonna read you what's at the bottom. It's time to be brave. 20. And she's holding a sword. So it's time to be brave with your actual truth, I'm getting. Like, really delve deep into possibly why you idolize the person you're having FOMO over, or why you feel like you have to constantly compare yourself to others possibly in the same genre, field, etc. as you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. A little bit of water. Thank you, Benny. Alright, 38. Yeah, I'm gonna read this entire thing. Boo-doo. Oh. Carnivorous flower fairy. Look at that. Also, I'm getting with that as well, with this fairy as well, you're possibly trying to sign yourself up for something you don't fully understand what it's gonna take. Meaning, again, you're possibly wishing for like someone's lifestyle and you don't know what they married, in a sense, what price they had to marry themselves to even get that beautiful extravagant wedding. Hope it makes sense. Hope I am. About the carnivorous flower fairy. Pay attention. When this card shows up in a reading, look carefully at someone or a situation around you. Her beauty tempts people in, but the purpose of the flowers is to detour, making it difficult to escape. But the purpose of the flowers is to devour, making it difficult to escape unharmed. You may have been told such situations are wonderful agents of change and growth. But the truth is, you do not need to learn this lesson again. The plants in the beautiful yet faintly, I've never seen this word, macabre? My apologies. Image represent someone or something that is attractive yet dangerous. There is a being who may feed off your energy or eat you alive. Watch for people who consume more than give, people who bully and swallow others, who argue you out of your beliefs, ignore you, or constantly seek your approval and praise, then grow hostile when you no longer give it. If you are appeasing another instead of having an equal relationship, or if you are fearful of being consumed by an environment that is toxic yet seductive, it may be that the carnivorous flower fairy has come forth to show you clearly what you need to avoid. The carnivorous flower fairy speaks. Am I not beautiful? Would you like to come a little closer? I'm sure you will appreciate my beauty once you're able to see properly. And no, of course I won't hurt you. I am just, after all, a girl. I may look like an innocent girl holding a bouquet of flowers. Holding a bouquet of flowers. And I am, but my nature is to devour as is theirs. And so before you decide to step closer to me and to work with this energy, know that you may be meeting a dream eater. One who consumes, who takes, who delights in watching the predatory actions of others. Who dominates, controls, criticizes, and judges. I will eat what I can and I will eat what comes near me. It is my nature, and although some may promise you they will not, it is so their nature to do such things. It is inevitable that they will do so. Do not forget who they are, and do not try to make them what they are not, or change, and save them with your love. They will eat you and delight in doing so. The message. You may observe someone speaking cruelly about others, sending out toxic energy, seeming to feel extremely entitled to money, fame, life force, and attention, but unable to create their own. They treat themselves rather like royalty, and as if others are servants whose purpose is to fulfill their wishes. They can be charming and cunning because they do want you to do something for them. They spend much of their time trying to feed off others, and if you deny them this, they will become very angry. Narcissistic, they see you as a source for them, a way of getting something. This is sad, but even sadder if you allow yourself to be their victim. This could indicate either a person, a workplace, or a belief system that is demanding, all-consuming, and also cult-like in its practices and ethics. Whatever and whomever the carnivorous flower fairy represents, it is dangerous. It is a dangerous alliance to contemplate. Do not get too close. Observe and learn if you must. Do not become an experiment. They will bite you and they will try to take from you. It is their very nature. Ooh. Put this over here. So, yeah. The carnivorous flower fairy. My lovely owls. Whatever situation is, whoever comes tapping on you, if your intuition's like, don't pay attention to it, it's a trap, listen to it. Listen to it, listen to it. You don't want someone stealing this treasure chest from you. You don't. Protect it at all costs. Protect your energy. Okay? Protect it, protect it, protect it. See the King of Swords? He got a sword ready. He's ready to cut someone. He's not letting anyone come by his peace. He's not letting anyone disturb his peace. His or her. Take it out of the plies. We all have masculine and feminine energy. Just saying. Protect your peace, your energy at all costs. Because this is definitely the time to do so. Okay? Okay. Now, last but not least at all, Moonology to wrap things up, yes? Any advice or... I won't say advice. Any last words? There you go. Any last words of possibly encouragement, lightfulness for the vigilant owls for this new moon in Sagittarius? Ooh! And it skipped right off of the King of Swords. Ooh! Underneath you have your dreams need a practical plan in reverse. You have a practical plan and you have a dream. Protect your dream. Protect your dream. There's a lot of dream killers out there. You won't believe it, but there really are. Go ahead. Go tell your dream to go tell your dream to some people you think are close. See how fast they tear it down. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm just saying there's a lot of dream killers out there, guys. Protect your dream. Protect your space. This is definitely a time to do it. You don't want anyone destroying what spirit is trying to help you manifest. Your sole purpose. You don't want that. You don't want someone stealing your energy, destroying your dream. Well, protect it at all costs. I know it sounds like a broken record, but protect your dream at all costs, guys. Please. Okay. Anything else? Like underneath? Yes, expect powerful change. You're getting this in powerful change. You don't want someone to steal that. And have faith in your dreams as well. As you're biting through, protecting your dreams, that's also why the dragon is here. The dragon is a very, you see I have my dragon ring on. I have two of them. Protect the feminine side and the masculine side. But I have these. And they glow green, by the way. I forgot where I got them from though. But have faith in your dreams. Protect your dreams. Don't marry these negative mindsets. Don't take on these projections from the dream killers, the dream stealers, the energy vampires. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. See anything else? One more thing to wrap this up. Where are we at? About 50 minutes. Okay, I'm trying to keep it under an hour. What did I say? Time to release the negativity. Release the naysayers. Block. I heard block. I saw someone click block. Block them if you have to. You don't have to apologize. Don't say I'm blocking you. Just do it. Go into 2021 unapologetic, fresh, clean energy. You got this. And underneath that, you're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let someone trip you when you're about to hit the finish line. Okay, my vigilant owls? And with that, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a hoot in the comments. Hopefully I see you in the Vigilant Owls group on Facebook. If you want a reading, a personal reading, information will be linked down below, and the sale will be going on to December 21st. You enjoy your new moon energy, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.